Okay, so today we're going to be making a penny paper score. Wait, penny paper score, penny paper score. Wait. That's hard to say. Okay, so here's what you will need to make a penny paper score. You're going to need a penny, obviously, a scissors, a marker, a barbecue skewer, bolt cutters, or another method of cutting apart your penny, whatever you want. A piece of foam board, and then also a hot glue gun. Okay, so to start making your penny paper cutter, you're going to need your bolt cutters, or your method of cutting apart your penny, whatever you're using, like I said earlier, and your penny. So I have my penny right here, and I'm just going to cut the tip off with the bolt cutters. Pretty straightforward. Yep. Breaks right off, as you saw right there. Make sure that the bigger part of your portion is the one you're using as a cutting blade. So I have that. And now I'm going to grab my foam board, and I'm going to trace out a handle for this little guy. So just make it the right diameter. And then it doesn't have to be incredibly complex. I'm just drawing a rectangle like this. And now I'm going to grab my scissors and I'm going to cut out my rectangle. Don't know why that's on there. And, boop. Then the handle does not have to be symmetrical. And then you're just going to grab some more of it, and you're going to cut your handle out again. Just like that. It's pretty easy. I love foam board, though. It's like one of the best materials in the world for just like amateur crafting. And then you're going to grab your dowel, and you're going to grab your penny. So I'm going to glue this onto the penny, or I'm just going to, actually, you know what? I'm not even going to glue it. Any excess glue that drips, you can clean right off using your dowel. So now what you're going to do is you're going to cut a decent length of your dowel, like that. And you're going to put the penny where you want the blade to be. And you're going to cut the dowel so that it's just a tiny amount, so that it's just where you want it to be for you to be able to access, for it to fit on there with the penny. So it's kind of hard, kind of boring. Instead of a barbecue skewer, I'm actually using pickup sticks, so any kind of dowel or anything will work. So once you have the glue just in a straight line like that, you're going to place your dowel, like I am doing here. And you're just going to roll it. Be careful not to get burned by the hot glue, it hurts. I learned that the hard way. And boom. Just like that. It doesn't have to be perfectly in the center. Now you're going to take your penny off and hope that hot glue strand doesn't take off flying. And then you're going to just put, once this is dry, you're just going to put like some hot glue on the top and just around it. So, like that. And then you're going to glue the top on, like that. And try not to put too much pressure up here, and when you're gluing, don't put any glue up here, because this is where your blade is going to be put. So, just kind of, the dowel provides some strength so that it doesn't bend. I'm just kind of squeezing it together a little bit. And then it should have a pretty decent amount of room for you to put your blade in, which is good. I like sharp things. And this blade is pretty sharp, as a matter of fact. It's cut, sharp, cut through foam board easily. Like, you don't want to be like, you want to be careful with this thing. It's sharp. Mention that. And, so yeah, just like that. And then once you have it, you're going to just kind of peel back a flap so that you can fit your nozzle in there. And you're just going to put as much hot glue as you possibly can in there, because this is what is going to keep the blade secure. And be careful once you put it in, it'll heat up. So I'm actually going to use a dowel to help me push this in. Like that. And then squeeze and just make sure it's kind of hold it in. Like that. And I really like the penny paper score because of the cost. Because it only costs half a penny, which is it's good when things cost half a penny. If things are cheap, things are good. That's my philosophy. And you're just going to kind of take off all the excess glue like this. And push it together some more. Make sure that's secure. Do your finishing touches. And then, yeah, just make sure it's good. Push it all in. And there we go. I think it's good, actually. And now, actually, I don't think it's dry yet, though. No, it's definitely not dry. Okay, so I'm going to write the Gearmaster. On mine, so that if any other people try to steal it, just go up to them and prove that this is mine. It is mine. The Gearmaster. It is mine. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And look, score, 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 score. This is nice. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'll be back with more videos soon, hopefully. And